Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Imagine a world where technology has solved some of humanity's most pressing problems. But in doing so, it's also created new and profound challenges. Today on Google Trends Hub, we're exploring the intersection of technology and society with a conversation that will make you think about the future of work, wealth, and politics. We're talking to someone who's been at the forefront of this conversation for years and has spent countless hours thinking through the implications of advanced technologies like AI. From the rise of automation to the potential for radical abundance, we're diving into the world of possibilities and pitfalls that come with it. One of the biggest questions on everyone's mind is, what happens when we have machines that can do many things better than us? The answer isn't simple. In fact, experts like our conversation partner believe that as automation takes over certain jobs, we'll see a shift towards more creative and fulfilling work. But this raises an interesting question: who gets to decide what those new jobs are? The Google Trends Hub has been tracking the conversation around this topic, and it's clear that there's no easy answer. Some people think that with great wealth comes great responsibility, and that we need a new system for distributing resources so everyone can thrive. Others argue that technology will free us up to pursue our passions and interests, rather than just trying to make ends meet. But what if the real problem isn't the technology itself, but rather how we use it? The conversation partner notes that when we focus too much on solving one big problem, like energy costs or resource scarcity, we overlook other challenges that are equally important. For example, land is still a finite resource, and with the potential for asteroid mining, who gets to control it? The Google Trends Hub has been tracking the conversation around these questions, and it's clear that there's no easy answer. But one thing is certain: as we move forward into this brave new world, we need to be thinking about the kind of society we want to create. We need a new philosophy of how to live in harmony with technology, not just try to control it. The conversation partner believes that if we get it right, we'll end up with radical abundance, a world where energy costs are zero and resources are no longer scarce. But this requires more than just technological innovation. It requires a fundamental shift in our values and how we organize ourselves as societies. So what's the future look like? One thing is certain: it's going to be different from anything we've experienced before. And with that comes both excitement and uncertainty. As we move forward, it's crucial that we're having these kinds of conversations about the possibilities and pitfalls of technology and how we can work together to create a better world for all. The Google Trends Hub is always looking at the latest trends and conversations on the internet. So if you want to stay up to date on the most interesting discussions and ideas, be sure to check us out. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more thought-provoking content.